Hey guys, Dr. Andy here. Today I want to talk about something that is not commonly reported with our desk workers, but it happens to you guys all of the time because you don't know that it's something that I can help with, so you guys don't mention it. And that is Thoracic Outlet Syndrome. It's very commonly reported from you all. It is tingling and sometimes numbness in the hands. And it's not all of the time, and it's usually both hands, right? Because if you have not plantar fasciitis, if you have carpal tunnel syndrome, it's usually one hand, right? And it'll affect primarily these three fingers, all right? Much more common than carpal tunnel is thoracic outlet syndrome. And thoracic outlet syndrome is when you have numbness, typically both hands, but it can be just one. And it's actually a postural syndrome, okay? It's really common with our desk workers, and that's because of that anterior head carriage and the forward rolled posture. So let me kind of explain to you what it is and what you can do about it, or why it's causing you some problems and what you can do about it, okay? So all of the nerves that go down into your hands, down into your arms, come from the front of your neck right here. It's a little bit different than the rest of the spine because all of the nerves that exit the rest of the spine come out the back, but in the neck they come out right here in front. They travel down underneath your collarbone and then in front of your shoulder joints and then down into your arms. And if you've got really good posture, so head upright, shoulders back, there's lots of room here for those nerves to flow and not get pinched down into the arms. But let's say you're a desk worker and you spend most of your day up here, your shoulders roll and your head comes forward like this. What you've done, and you've taken that area where those nerves go and you just compressed the whole thing. You've squeezed it all together. And nerves don't like compression. Nerves don't like to be squeezed. When nerves are squeezed, you either get an increase in sensation like a burning pain, or you have tingling and numbness. And thoracic outlet syndrome, it's a lot more common to have tingling and numbness, all right? So you spend all day like this, the nerves get compressed, and you start to develop, it'll start like little tingling in the tips of the fingers, but before long you're gonna notice that the whole hands and maybe up into the arms are starting to tingle and go numb. It's really common to kind of, if you're driving, you'll start to notice it, and if you shake your hands a little bit, or if you're sitting at work and you're working, if you shake your hands and move them around, it'll actually start to feel better, right? But it's a temporary solution because if you go back to driving, you go back to typing, the numbness and the tingling comes right back. Or a lot of times I've had some people say if they're reading a book. All right, so anything that brings you out forward like there, where you're squeezing down, compressing down, you start to get some tingling, one or both hands, that is most commonly thoracic outlet syndrome. We call it thoracic outlet because this is the outlet through your thoracic spine, thoracic area, and it's causing the numbness right through here, okay? So if what's causing the problem is this compression on the nerves, the best thing you can do about it is to open it up, right? So with all of our thoracic outlet patients, we do a lot of stretching and a lot of muscle building, muscle motor control work on the muscles of the back. And it's about opening up that area. So we work on posture, getting your head back. We work on posture, get your shoulders back. Something you can do at home or while you're at work is just straighten up a little bit, bring your arms to your side, palms facing forward, right? And then you squeeze the shoulder blades together, right between the shoulders, squeeze, 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 and then you relax. And then you squeeze, 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 and then relax. And you can do that for about a minute every hour. So if you're dealing with this problem, you can shake them out a little bit, and the problem should improve, all right? If it does not, give us a call. Let us know how we can help. There might be some other issues that are going on where we actually have to get in there and release some of the muscle tension going on through the neck because the muscles might have a role to play as well, all right? So hopefully you learned something. Always let me know if you are needing any help, or if you have any specific questions about thoracic outlet syndrome, you just let me know, all right? Hopefully you learned. I will see you next time.